Hello, hi, how are you? Bienvenidos a mi baño. So you already saw the title of the video. We are going to be taking care of this. Honestly, the top portion is not that bad, but this stuff down here, like let me give you like a good little look. Like my towels are fine, but my like beauty area is nasty. It's not even nasty, it's just really unorganized and it's hard for me to find stuff. So I'm gonna purge some of the hair care stuff, you know, just kind of reorganize some things and make it look better. So we're gonna work on that. First thing I'm going to do is I'm actually gonna go ahead and I keep tissue up here, like tissue, extra wipes, bath mats, sheets, and then towels are at arm's reach because I kind of have to like, I have to get my little stool, my step stool when I have to get up here for real. So I'm actually gonna stock my tissue up. I just bought some more toilet tissue, so if you were ever curious about the type of toilet tissue that I use, I don't know, but yeah, so I'm going to stock that first things first, and then we're going to work on clearing out these bottom drawers, these bottom shelves, and get to it, right? Cool. So yeah. And then this one, I actually need to replace the roll that's already there. So great, amazing. I did that spacing perfectly. So yeah, take you guys back up, went ahead and stopped. So we have toilet tissue. I never want to be in the case where I run out of toilet tissue. I didn't really have that when COVID hit, but I don't even want to take the chance of like that ever being. But I do not overbuy because that takes away from people who cannot afford to overbuy or like bulk buy at one time, and I would never want to do that. I just buy enough so that it's a stock just in case, but nothing. I wouldn't buy 100 rolls of toilet tissue just for my house. That's crazy. So that's that on that. Like I said, the towels and sheets are fine. I would like at some point to get like containers for like my sheets to go in, but I like the way that my towels are. When it's actually full and like all my laundry is done, it's really aesthetically pleasing. But yeah, I'm gonna pull the stuff out of here. This is my little shower or bath table. I don't leave it in my bathtub. I'll set it in there. My makeup bag. Also re-upped on my Castile soap. I only bought 2 things from Target. I spent $30. Like that. That's something right there. All my hot tools. I have like 50 Levin bonnets and I wear the same one crusty, dusty ass pink bonnet all the time. Like I wear one bonnet, only one. Like I never switch it out, I never change it up. It's the same pink bonnet. Like me and that pink bonnet, we're friends. Gel, my toiletry bag. All right, we have one shelf cleared out. The shelf below it So I have these little containers. Y'all just saw me pick one of those up. I have those containers, which I have, that's just hair. That's just hair. Just these pink plastic containers. I got them from Target, looks like. And they're the exact same. I also have this one gray one that I don't know what I'm gonna put in there, if I need to use it, but we're gonna see. This gray one I actually need to wash out because I had soap in it at one time and the soap kind of spilled, and it's kind of, it was just soap in the bottom of it. So I want to clear this out first, and then we're gonna go through and kind of figure out what we're getting rid of, what we're keeping, because I have hair products that like I never use. There's like this much of something in somewhere. Oh yeah. Is this another bonnet? That's what I'm talking about. I just have bonnets. I wear one. You've seen the bonnet. I wear the same bonnet all the time. Another bonnet. Can I donate these? Would that be nasty? I'll figure out something to do with it. All the waxing stuff that I just never properly put away. And then the last thing is like the PR box. I'm not going to mess with that. I'm actually going to leave that where it is because like I just throw like extras of stuff, PR stuff that I'm not going to use, so like my friends and, you know, family and stuff, they can shop it whenever they come over. So I'm actually going to push that back in there. And the first thing I'm going to tackle is actually, where's my phone? We're still in school. I have like one more final. So we're still kind of in communications with school. So if you hear the dinging of group chats, you know exactly what it is. Boom. All right, great. So, whoop. Also, I'm not matching at all. They're both reds, but they're two completely different colors and textures of red. So if you came here to see me in a matching outfit, absolutely not today. Alright. First is my waxing kit. Also, so I have like stuff that has like cords in it. Like I have a steamer as well that needs the same treatment, but I'm gonna put in an order for it right now. Is these little reusable zip tie things that people use to tie up cords and stuff. And I just need a pack anyway. Like I have cords and stuff all over, on top of like cords for like my tech stuff. So that is a little bothersome to me personally. Where are they? I've had them in my cart for a while. Where are they? Did I move them out my cart? If I did, it would just be something that I would. There it is. So they're these little, you can't see that because my phone is very, very bright. There they are. They're these little zip tie things. I'm gonna add them to my Amazon storefront, which will be linked down below if you want them. They come from a couple different colors. Why am I talking so fast? They come in a couple different colors, and I'm just gonna go ahead and buy some of those. And I'll be able to, like, you know, whatever, on Monday when those get here. But wax stuff, like I said, blankets and sheets are in one place, and I kind of want to leave, I'm thinking hair and then beauty stuff, because I use more, I don't use either. I'm like back and forth. Like I use beauty stuff and I use hair stuff, but I don't use a lot of either at one particular time. Does that make any sense? Maybe, maybe not. This jar does not have a lid to it. Okay, so this is the jar that I put my wax in. When I have wax, I clearly don't have any. And then I have a jar for sticks for my waxing kit. So, down there, and like I said, I'm gonna put the cord thingies on it. That'll do it. Maybe I can give you guys a better view, but like also not just have you staring at my ass. Can you see that? You can see that. Okay, great. And I have one that's empty, and I have one that's like more cords, more wires, and apparently one piece of amethyst. So those I'm just gonna keep out. And I also have some cough drops, which kind of need to be in my sitting area, like my common area, instead of in my bathroom. I'm actually gonna use the garbage bag for garbage because it's a garbage bag, Aliyah. Why would you not? So that, yeah, no, it's not gonna work. I'm just gonna do like that. Okay, so it's behind there, and then they're side by side. So the next thing is actually we're gonna I'm gonna put all the beauty stuff on the floor, and we're gonna kind of go through the hair care bag box and whatever I have going on, and make some sense of that. So come on down as we take a ride through all of this stuff. This is the Extreme Wet Line Gel. I actually use this, and I also have like extras of stuff, like backups of certain things, because like, I run through some stuff like very, very swiftly and just need to have backups. So this is the hair container. I'm gonna separate it of like stuff that I actually use and then stuff that's like questionable, whatever. Extreme Wet Line Gel I use when my hair is curly, and my hair was just curly a couple days ago, blah blah blah. Dry shampoo. This is the brunette Dove one. I really like this one. I also have like the non-brunette one, but I like the brunette one more. Yeah, this is the regular one. Keeping both of those. I have a dye bowl. That's questionable, real questionable. The little, I don't know what these things are called, the little wrap thingy bobs. I don't know what they're called. Like when people get wraps and stuff, I use them like when I style my hair, if I'm setting my edges, which is very seldom, but they're good to have for me. A shower cap. I don't even use a shower cap, but do I feel like anybody who's coming to my house that really needs to use a shower? Maybe. It's a questionable. My leave-in conditioner, I use this. I use the Main Choice leave-in conditioning cream. This is the prickly pear one. I use this every time I straighten my hair, along with the Moroccan argan oil. Those are straight hair products. Those are of course a stay. My Eucerin original healing cream. I use this but only on my feet, but I am going to keep it, but that is more of a beauty product. Oh, another thing is like a backup of my Tree Hut strawberry shea scrub, and the replacement for my Castile soap. I have a little bit left. This is the baby one. I have a teeny tiny bit left, so I don't have to throw those in the shower just yet. Cool. Another thing, the brown spritz. I use this when I style my hair, like when I want to, like, if I want some edges, I use the brown spritz. This is the squalene and amino aloe gentle cleanser. This shouldn't even be in here. This should be with my travel stuff, because this is one of those baby skincare products that I keep in my travel bag. The Kinky Curly original curling custard and the leave-in detangler. I used this on my last wash and go with a little bit of mousse, and it was absolutely bon appetit. Like, I used to use this a lot when I did wash and goes, and I had stopped using it, and I used it on the last one that I did, and it was really good. So of course I'm keeping these because they work for my hair. This was the mousse that I used. It was the Camille Rose Spiked Honey Mousse. It has rice water in it, so I would not recommend this because you can get a protein overload. Like, I wouldn't recommend this for regular use, but just for like one time and go, I think it's cool. So I'm actually gonna keep that. A hot tool. You are in the category all your own, because all the hot tools, they are getting kept, okay? Abso-fucking-tutely. My extra hair ties. My like super big hair ties that don't aesthetically fit into my drawer. Those are getting kept, of course, as well. All my hot tool nozzle things. this big wide tooth comb, which is not even mine, but it's my boyfriend's, so it gets kept. I do not use combs on my hair, and I don't think I'm gonna go back. This is the Camille Rose coil sculpting custard. I don't really use this. It's not even that I don't like it. My hair doesn't really care for it, but my partner likes Camille Rose stuff. So any of the Camille Rose stuff, I think I'm going to set aside and see if he wants, because like him and the small human, they'll use it. The curl smoothie, and I also have the leave-in. The leave-in is good for my hair if I'm doing wash and goes, but I forget that I have it sometimes. So I'm gonna set those aside for him. That curling custard, like the jar, is like basically brand new. Like I think I barely used it. This is the argan sulfate the argan oil sulfate free moisture and shine shampoo by Creme Nature. It's a little bit in here, but that's another one of like my boyfriend's products, because when he washes his hair over here, he uses that. So that stays automatically. Because I automatically all the time I use clarifying shampoo. I just go ahead and use clarifying shampoo because I have a really ashy scalp. So yeah, this is the Uncle Funky's Daughter Curly Magic Curl Stimulator. I like this for washing goes as well. It gives me the same thing that the Kinky Curly does, so I'm keeping this as well. I need to wipe that down because it's something on it and I'm kind of grossed out. Another jelly product. If you can tell, my hair likes jellies over gels to define my hair. This is the Curls Ultimate Be in Control Curl Sculpting Gel Firm Hold. That's another one that's staying because she does impeccable. I have these wax melts in here. I have some 30 volume developer. I'm not dyeing my hair anytime soon, and I also have some blue black semi-permanent dye. These are both brand new, but I have no use for them and no space for them, so I think they gotta go. The Carol's Daughter Wash Day Delights. I kind of don't like this, and not even that it doesn't get my hair clean, but it doesn't. I like clarifying shampoos, so I'll see if my partner wants it. If not, recycle. You know, whatnot. What else is in here? We have some sunscreen, but I think this has expired. Nope. Children's sunscreen. Or you can clearly figure out why. I have some Wild Grow oil. I only use it for like hot oil treatments, which I do like once a year. Don't judge me. Okay. This is the Tony Moly I'm Honey Deep Moisture Rescue Mask. I don't mask a lot, but when I do, like, I like moisture mask because I have naturally dry skin, so I'm going to keep that, and it's going to go where it properly belongs. This is an edge and lace mousse. It's a tamer. I can only use it on curly hair because it will revert my straight hair, so you know. Is it worth it for me to even try to put this back on? No. I'm past it. I have just a piece of hair. What is this from? I think it's when I got my hair done for Jamaica and then took my hair down in like 4 days. But we're not gonna talk about it. I have some mango papaya Jamaican black castor oil. I don't really use this, but I'll see if my partner wants to keep it in his pile of stuff. I have some wound wash that of course is staying because I am accident prone. Before I start recording, I smacked my elbow into the door and like hit my funny bone. Miserable, fucking miserable. Anyway, this is the Camille Rose Honey Hydrate leave-in conditioner, and I like this stuff. I put leave-in conditioner if I'm doing wash and goes in my hair while I'm still in the shower, like before I even get out the shower, and I go ahead and run that through. I like this one. I need to wipe these products down because they're actually kind of gross. What else? This is the Camille Rose Algae Renew Deep Conditioning Mask. I don't not like this, but I don't use it. I don't deep condition my hair. That's lazy, but I don't. If I'm being perfectly honest, I do the bare minimum to my hair. I'm just lazy. This is the Got To Be Glue Styling Spiked Glue, water resistant. I keep that, I use it on my edges. When I do edges, this container has so much hair in it. This is apple cider vinegar, and the only reason I have it in here is because this clay mask, which I never use this clay mask, but who knows when I need some apple cider vinegar, so I'm gonna keep the apple cider vinegar and I'm actually gonna move that into my kitchen. Mind your business, mind the business that pays you. And this Aztec Secret clay, I don't use it. People use it on their skin, their hair. My hair didn't really care and it made a mess, and my skin fucking hates this stuff. When I say my skin hates this, but I do have dry sensitive skin, but like I literally thought I had a chemical burn on my face. My skin is sensitive though, so I just do it. I was like, it's probably not a good idea, but I'm trying anyway, and I regret every part of it. So that's a throwaway. All right. Oh, see, this is what I'm talking about when I have like a drip of a product. This is the Cream of Nature Argan Oils Shine and Style Foaming Mousse. When I do wash and goes, I use a jelly, a leave-in, a jelly, and then a mousse. And this is one of the mousses. There's only a sprinkle in here though. This would not even be enough for a whole wash and go, so I'm actually gonna let that check out. I'm going to wash this being out and like clean out the hair, because that's what the bottom of it looks like. I'm going to have to sweep when I'm done. So that's what the bottom of it looks like. So let me go clean that out and we'll be back, okay? Makes sense. Okay, so I'm trying to like configure how I'm going to do this. So these are taller, right? Which means that I would like, theoretically, for everything to be able to stand up, and stuff that comes in the set, like these two things, like these can sit on top of each other, you know? And I kind of want to do, I guess, curly hair on one side, straight hair on the other side. Theoretically, I don't know how much of what I'm doing you can actually see, but like, right, this is a curly hair product, and I guess I'm gonna go ahead and keep all the stuff that like I know that like my partner use because that just makes the most sense. So straight hair, this is curly, and then curly hair stuff would be toward the back. Realizing how few products I actually have because I don't use a lot of stuff. Okay, that makes more sense. Cool, cool, cool. Excuse me. I need to think about this fucking jar. All of its own. And that is every not to throw away. I'll keep this because it always need just hair oil. This I will keep. Who knows? This the bleach bar I'll keep. The powder, that's a beauty thing. Okay. Okay. So this is all the stuff I end up keeping, and this is how I'm going to put this. So you can't see that, but so I decided that this will be the hair shelf. All the hair products fit in there. I don't really buy hair products like that, so I don't feel like that's something that I need room to grow, but there is room in this bin that it could grow if necessary. And then this bin I'm actually going to go ahead and wipe out, and I'm going to put like my hot tools and like styling tools in here. I told y'all I got the soap was in the bottom of this, so she definitely needs a good solid wipe and clean. I don't know why I'm using this spray. It was just the first one that I grabbed, and I wanted something with bleach in it because I don't know, I feel like when you clean stuff out of your bathroom, you're supposed to use bleach. This soap has been in the bottom of this container for like over a year, and I personally do not want to. It would be so much easier if I put this in the tub or if I put this in the sink and do this, which I feel like I should honestly do. Yeah, so I'm going to take this and I'm going to grab a sponge and some water, and then I'll be back after I clean this out. All right, I went ahead, cleaned that out. And we're gonna dry it out before we put my hot tools in it. I just want to get this done. I feel like I've been organizing a lot of stuff. Some of the stuff I've organized and like I've recorded and like just have been holding on to the footage. And like I'll do the thing where it's like once I hold on to the footage for too long, I don't want to post it anymore. And that's what it's been with some of the footage, like for organizing stuff. Like my pantry video. My pantry is done, you know, and I recorded majority of the process. I don't even think I recorded all the process, but like I've been holding on to it now for like a month, and I'm like, meh, you know. All right, so that is clean. Hot tools need the same. They need the little tabby things too, because that annoys me, like just to have like the cords kind of all over the place. So all the attachments to my blow dryer. My blow dryer of choice. I can guarantee you I already know who it is. Flat iron. My curling wand. All the styling tools. This comb is gonna go in here because I don't want it in my drawer because I don't use it. So having it in a place that is accessible but not in my way for my daily whatever. And also my curling rods. I think I'm gonna put the extra bonnets in here possibly because like they need a home. Like I feel like you never know when someone's gonna stay over your house and need a bonnet. I'm also putting my spray bottle in here because I use my spray bottle on a daily to wash my lashes, so I would like it to be a little bit more accessible. And I'm gonna put it in there. So go ahead and slide this container in here where I can still see everything, and then we're gonna work on the bottom shelf.
I know you told your friend you're not okay, and tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way. And guess you're trying to stay strong.
I have all my like notifications turned off, so like when I see stuff, I just see it at whatever time of day. So I was like, what is this? I posted the video. I tried the cloudberry lemonade from Chick-fil-A. So yeah. All right, so the next thing is just like, I'm just gonna put body care stuff. This one needs you need a little wipe down too. You're not as dirty as like the hair one was, but I'm gonna do like a little you know, my extra body care stuff. I have extra soap, extra, what is this called? Extra sugar scrub, my extra Eucerin, some powder. I'm gonna put the sunscreen in here, the other Eucerin lotion. I use this on my feet. Like, we will like get out the shower and like lather up our feet in this one, and then throw on some socks, and it helps so much to keep your feet moisturized. This goes in there. So that's really it. Oh, face masks can go in there. Hair ties need to go in. I'm gonna put it in one of those bins, and that's that on that. So the rest of the stuff that I'm going to put on this shelf are going to consist of my travel toiletry bag, and I actually think that I can fit this in the skincare. I can fit this in here, so I'm actually going to pop that in there. And then the only other thing really is my like makeup bag. So I want to reorganize and like get like some sort of makeup organization that's not like this ugly makeup bag. But that's what we have for right now. I'm gonna give it a little closey woes. Boom. And that's gonna sit over there. I'm actually gonna move this to the top shelf. I feel like it's more conducive up there because like I reach for that stuff like, you know, some sort of on a daily basis. These little wrap things, I forgot to put those in there. And then these little jars I'm actually gonna leave in here. I'm just gonna put them on the shelf down here until I decide what to do with them. My extensive bonnet collection, I don't know where you're going yet. All right, boom. Okay, I have more little random like makeup things. I own acrylic powder. Don't ask me why I own acrylic powder, but I do. I know why. But I own acrylic powder, and I want to put those on that bottom shelf because, again, not reaching for them very often. What else? These wax melts need to go in my common area. My bath pillow and my bath table. That side. Cool, cool, cool. The bonnet collection. I keep talking about this bonnet collection. I'm gonna put it in with the Hot Tools just because. And then this little saline solution, I have a first aid drawer, so I would like to see if it would fit. I got it! I got it. I got it. Okay, I got it. I freaking got it. I got everything to fit. Yes, yes, yes. We got the first aid drawer to fit together. Like I said, I was playing Tetris because, yeah, absolutely. So everything fits in here nicely. Yay! Yay! I feel like I can move this and put that. Oh, even better. Oh, I love when stuff just like fits together. Yay! Brava, brava. Okay. Wow, is that really it? Cool. Okay, I didn't have to get rid of that much stuff. I have been dreading like doing that linen closet for a little bit because I was just like, it's just so much. It's like, it's going to take so long. But that did not take long at all. And everything has a place. Where did this come from? I have no idea. Why is this sitting on my counter? There's something that I cannot pick up because I can't get a grip under it. Dun, dun, dun. There it is. All right. Show y'all. I'm gonna show y'all in a second. Give me 1 second. I just feel like once I start cleaning up, I have to clean up everything. All right, so that's it. I'm going to do a grand reveal and show you what it looks like in here. Okay, cool. See you in a second. Okay, you guys. The time has finally come. Let me show you the linen closet. Dun, 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 dun. It is so much pink stuff. I own so much pink stuff. That's crazy. All right. So on the top shelf, we have additional bathroom rugs and all the tissue products. On the next shelf, we have my steamer and, you know, extra sheets, extra blankets, whatever. Then at eye level we have towels, all the towels. So I had these in a bin. That's where one of those bins came from. I had these in a bin before and they just didn't fit well because my towels are like wide. So that was the best way that I could do them. I could actually like fold them, but I like them rolled just because that's how I like it. I could probably fold them, but I just don't want to. So I'm gonna keep doing them like that. This shelf is like hair stuff, and my makeup bag ended up here because it just made the most sense for me as far as what I pick up on a daily basis. And then this bottom shelf is just kind of stuff I don't use that often, extras of things. So like the extra skincare stuff, my travel bags. This is the hair container. I know it may not look like much of a difference, but it's a difference at this point, right? All the hot tools and like styling products, and then like that stuff. Some of that stuff is like I just don't have any other place to put it, like down here. So it's gonna stay there. And then my bath things, my bath pillow, and like my bath table, and then that is the PR box. Like I said, it's gonna stay there because people come over and they get to like go through it, or if I just need extras of something else that doesn't fit like my criteria of stuff, like it's not for dry skin, you have like oily skin or normal skin, there's probably something in there for you. So yeah, that is everything. I feel like this makes a lot more sense. I'm an organized person, but like I'm chaotic organization, you know. Like it has to make sense for what I'm doing and make sense for like my daily life and like how I pick stuff up, how I grab stuff. So everything doesn't need a container, or it doesn't need like alphabetical organization because it wouldn't make sense for how I grab stuff. So like chaotic organized is probably the best way for me to describe it, but this is a really good organization system for like the way that I get dressed, the way that I use stuff. These towels, again, I could probably fold them differently and like fold them like the regular fold. I might, probably not though, if I'm being honest. But this just feels a lot better, and it just feels like I can see everything and I'm not just like throwing stuff and everything. Like everything feels like it has a place to me. So that is my linen closet, and that's what it's gonna stay looking like. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in, I think, next week's vlog, because I should be back vlogging now that I'm done with school. Well, at least I'm done with undergrad. So I should be back vlogging now that I'm done with that. The school's been taking a toll on a bitch, had me by the neck. I was tired. But yeah, thank you guys for hanging out with me, and I love you guys so much. I've missed you guys. I've missed vlogging, and I will see you guys in the next video. Love you bunches. Bye.